Ooh, we'll start the easily set first setup, press space to continue. Okay. Oh. English. Make initial settings in the display. Display borderless. Aspect ratio. Yeah. Max frame unlimited. 30, 60, 120, 140. We'll do 140 just to try to keep it okay on the stream end of things. I love these sounds. It's very reminiscent to like old school, like scary games. Like in this one, oh, that like harkens me back to Silent Hill so much. Woo! All right. Confirm display settings and exit. After confirming, brightness will be set. Settings can be changed at any time. Open the settings menu. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Cool. All right. This one sure is invisible. Visible, clearly visible. Yeah. Are you sure there's anything even over on that side? There we go. Okay. We're gonna go with 6. We're gonna go with 6. Confirm brightness, yes. Ooh. Notice, the story is a work of fiction. Any resemblances to real people, events, or groups is purely coincidental. A warning to people with a history of epilepsy or heart conditions, it may make you feel unwell. So there's your epilepsy warning. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already hooked. I am already hooked, guys. I haven't even played yet. Just that, like, dee-dee-dee, the guitar, I think it was. Whew. Look in the dark prologue. Whew. Whew. I'm excited. Episode 1, The Guilty. Also, guys, let me know if the, it looks like the audio's okay on my end, but let me know if you guys want me to, new game? How episodic is this? Alright, new game. Oh, listen to that sound. Let me know if you guys want me to bump up the sound at all for maximum spoopage. I'm so into it already. Okay, holding the right mouse button highlights objects that you can closely examine, hints and areas required for progress through the story instead of advancing in the story. Wait. Highlights objects that you can closely examine, hints and areas required for progressing through the story instead of advancing in the story. Oh, I see. If you get lost, highlighting objects can help you get back on track. Gotcha. D. Press tab or 1 to open, or I probably is, to open the item menu. You can use or examine items in the menu. Various menus can be accessed with escape to exit the game or return to the title screen. Open the settings menu. Basic controls WASD. Shift to run, C and space to change positions. Examine action, flashlight F, right click. 1, 2, 3 changes item category. AD to select items. E to show commands. WS select. Excuse me. Whew. Hey, Minnie. All right, let's go. Case number 10176. A murder was reported by the townspeople. The reported location is in a mansion owned by John Ruggles. We are suspecting it was mischief. However, we couldn't get in touch with Mr. Ruggles, so we'll investigate right now, assuming the worst. If you find a whistleblower, survivor, or dead body, report it immediately. In the event that you encounter a resisting suspect, the use of firearms is permitted. The investigation will be conducted by the following members: Rick D. Thomas, Alex Connor, Olivia Miller, James Anderson, Marcus Brown, Billy J. Adams, and Abigail Akita. Playing some scary games, that's what's up. Ooh, Marcus Brown, police officer, 8:46 p.m.
どうしてこんな時間に仕事なんか。しかも別館の方を調べるなんてマジでめんどくさい。さっさと仕事を終わらせていっぱいやりたいぜ。
Guess you're... This is right. Do it, 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 do it. Oh, spooky. Me, change position editorial, hold E. Ooh. Okay. What's this say? Anna, who are you? God, meet. I meet you? Oh, spooky. Okay, I know this way I have to go, but I want to... God, is my voice reaching? I am right, not wrong. Ooh, I'm into it. I'm so into it. All right, there's our run. Not enough. Answer me. What is that? Oh my god, that's creepy. This man is tiny to be able to fit in here. I turn around like that. Money? Husband. Please give me answer. Where are you? Give me, please, answer.
Someone has been watching me.
Forever me. Yes, 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 yes. Understand, right? I understand, right? You are my god. This is only a prologue, people. This isn't even a full game.
おい、誰かいるのか。まさかな。
Rats! Ooh, first aid kit. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. It looks like there's all medical supplies needed for treatment. With these supplies, it seems the wound would be treated perfectly. Dump it out! Dump it out! Ah! Okay, here's the real question. Can I get under these beds? It said to crawl under beds. Crawl. Nope, I can't. moving on. Let's go this way. Ew. Is that Jesus? Nope. A finger nailed to the cross. It seems not real, although it has got something that looks like blood. It looks like it has blood from the inside. Anyway, it's creepy. Stop it. Yeah, it's definitely not real. I have a feeling that we are going to need to take that out. Oh, apparently I can't even take it. If this ain't a Silent Hill Resident Evil puzzle if I ever saw one. Alright, we're back this way. I can see you. That's great. What did you say? Me, can you not hear anything? Judging that the voice acting is in, I'm assuming, Japanese, I have not broken it evolved loyalty to my god. I'm assuming that if there's like weird jumbled English on the walls. Item menu. I'm assuming that the translations just aren't one-to-one. This is very old school scary games. Haha. Object highlight. Oh, that was, oh, I don't remember. Right mouse. Okay. Got it. Ooh. It's a book without a title. It doesn't seem relevant to the investigation. How do you know? It's a very old book. It's too thick. I don't feel like reading it. Whew. 1916. Wilhelm Reich. Magicanist? Whew, this is gonna out me as not a very good reader. Or pronouncer. Kenji Salu? Maybe? Japan, yeah, I was right. Ben Ruggles is in the USA though. So we're at the mansion in the USA. A letter from Japan. The addressee has this place's address and the owner's name, Ben Ruggles. So yeah, we're in the US, even though the letters from Japan. Alfred Smith. Oh, Alfredo Smith, I think. Alfredo. It is a letter sent from the USA addressee. An old pocket watch. I can't hear the movement in the second hand. You gotta wind it up. It's typically what you do. Reddick. The promised time has come. John Brown. One more letter. Jason Jody from the USA. Oh, I guess I didn't even see if I could open these. Should I try? Got some thick letters. What are you people mailing to each other? The sun. The moon. Light that illuminates the world, light that dominates the dark night. When the two lights get together, when twilight comes, the road will be opened. This is very Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Ooh, spooky. Restroom. Good, because I'm gonna probably shit my pants later.
おい、嘘だろ。ここが閉まってるなんて聞いてないぞ。はあ、面倒だな。けど戻るしかないか。
Oh, we're leaving now? We're not even... Oh, we don't have the key anymore. Okay, well. Prepare for a door to open or something to jump out and scare us, people. Oh.
Huh?
No. Can I go that way? Oh yeah, it'll let me. Wait. Something seems to be caught behind the door. Oh yeah, because red lights are totally... Let's just shut that. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Is that a shoe? Tauntaun. I knock, but no one answered. The door is locked. Climb up on the toilet. I don't like it in here. Oh. Jeez.
なんだ。
Hide, 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 hide. What was that sound? Is anyone in here?
おい、ドアを開けろ。なあ、おい。
ビビったか？
その声、ビリーか。
ああ、そうだ。正解おめでとう。
ふざけるのはやめて、今す
Yeah,
ぐドア
stop
を開け
messing
ろ。
around, Billy.
その答えはノーだ。
何？
What a dick.
お前に貸してる金を返してくれたら、ここを開けてやるよ。
金なら後ですぐ返す。だから早くここを開けてくれ。
よく聞け。俺は前にもチャンスをやったんだ。だけどその時もお前は、あってすぐ返すと言って、それっきりだ。
I gave you plenty of
こ
time.
の意味がわ
So
かる
where's my
よな。
money?
ああ、ビリー、本当
I'm
に
so
すまなか
sorry,
っ
man.
た。
Just give me...
だけど俺は。
答えは
Time's up, buddy.
ノーだ。
待て。
Billy, wait.
おい、ビリー
Billy.
待ってくれ。
Billy.
くそ。
Damn it, that son of a bitch. Billy, you asshole. Oh, it sounds like he went in that room over there. Hello? Hello? Okay.
Huh? 誰かいるのか？
Hello? Santa, is it you? Oh.
なんだよこれ。はあ、誰もいない。
The Sinful King, Commandments and Forgiveness. Oh, this can be opened. You will be okay because you are a kind person, but I made a hint just to make sure. You can throw it away if you don't need it. From your worried friend, Fred.
マジで気味が悪いな。
Freaky shit
いつま
indeed.
でもこんな場所にはいたくない。
Gotta get the hell
ダ
out
メ
of
元
here.
で
We can't
ドアを
lock it.
破ってみる
We
か。
can't lock it from the outside, maybe. Ooh, do it! I don't remember what our name is. You got this. Good job.
開いたか。
I think I got it. What a
やっ
dick.
てみるもんだな。
Oh, we're Marcus. Can I take this? It's a very old cane. It seems like this cane was caught on the door. Where did Billy pick it up? I don't think it was Billy. I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I guess we'll just leave that there. Billy, you asshole! Oh, if this ain't some PT bullshit, I don't know what is.
Ah, あいつマジでキレてたな。
Damn, he was
早い
pissed.
とこ
I
金
gotta
を
get
返
his
して
money first thing
謝らな
tomorrow.
いとな。こんなことは二
Who
度と
knows
ごめ
what
ん
he'll
な。
do next. For being a Japanese, I'm assuming, made game or based game, creators, developers, the architecture isn't too isn't in the same. Oh my god, the Silent Hill vibes are
ビリー
immaculate.
どこにいるんだ。
Also, where are we? We're in some man's house and we're not questioning this? This door shut tight. Why would someone put it up out in these chains? Because behind here is a young gentleman who's stuck in his apartment with ghosts in it, and he's crawling through a hole in his bathroom to get. Yeah, I hate you. Yeah. When will the dawn come? Is there a sun in this world? When was the last time I saw it? I can't see anything anymore. Can't hear, can't feel. I don't know, I'm assuming I don't know what this poem is about, but I feel like I can understand what it wants to say. This guy's house has some issues. Oh, that one's red. You are a creepy mother trucker. Dear Jim Ruggles, this is a new postcard from. This is the new postcard for this town. I hope you like it. Regards, Sarah. The sender of the letter seems to be Miss Sarah, who works at the town hall. There is no man in this town who doesn't know her. How do you know that? I mean, cute. Oh, I'm taking that, apparently. Let's see. Steve Ruggles, August 17th, 1872 to July 10th, 1936. Wait a second. How old does that make that man? Am I reading that right? Also, my birthday is almost July 17th, but not quite, but close, close. Holy Bible. An old Bible. When I was a kid, my parents told me to read it, so I read it a lot because they would give me candy after reading it. Ha! Believe. Wait. Whew, gotta get my jacket. It's not my fault. Not my fault. Oh God, please. It has rough letters and what seems to be dry blood. What happened to the residents of this mansion? I don't know, but I'm suspecting some ghostly bullshit. Oof. Chilly, 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 chilly. That droning is ridiculous. Hello? 911, what's your emergency? Today's special menu. The menu: stomach, heart, kidney, eyes, brain. How from us? How to kill restaurant? Welcome. Ugh. Being a mansion is in pretty piss poor state.
ひどい匂いだ。ビリーのやつどこ行ったんだ？
I'm gonna assume that that smell is dead person. Envy, greed, gluttony, pride, sloth, wrath, lust. O Lord, through these 7 lights and my devotion to order, please forgive my sins. The sinful king. The king that I thought was the king of the kings looked down on everything. He wished to make everything in the world his own. One day, a merchant who dealt in rare goods came before the king, and he was accompanied by his beautiful wife. The king was jealous of the merchant for having something that he did not. This was something he could never allow. The king's jealousy turned into a strong anger, and he ordered his soldiers to kill the merchant in a staged accident. Hiding the truth from her, the king welcomed the merchant's beautiful wife into his palace. Without knowing what had happened to her husband, the wife was porked by the king each night. Over time, the king became afraid of death and wished for eternal life. In order to achieve this, the king ate many foods and took various kinds of medicine. However, he could not obtain eternal life, and the now fat king despaired and grew idle. Before long, the kingdom was destroyed by one another. Am I to assume that this is how many chapters are in this game? Ooh, a wrench. Can I have? Because of pride, one becomes greedy and jealous of others. Do not forget that sin has a source. There seems to be a pious person among the residents of this mansion, faith and blood. I have a bad feeling about this. Y'all think? Where'd my slippies go? Oh no. There they are. My toesies are cold. Anything on the back? Nope. Can I have that? You never know when a wrench will come in handy. Alright, get up off the floor. Yeah, I already read that. Do I have to have him read it? Oh, no, it's fine. Is there a toy down here? In the torture chamber?
これ血だよな。
Oof. And a garage door? Weird. Oh, Billy! The keyhole is rather old-fashioned. Are you telling me that I have missed a key? Can I not open these? Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Look down on everybody. He wished to make everything in the world his... Okay. The king that I thought was the king of kings looked down on everything. He wished to make everything in the world his. Look down on everything. Pride? Do we have pride? Yep. Pride. He wished to make everything in the world his own. Greed. Greed. And then the beautiful wife is lust. Oh, well, maybe it is envy and then lust. this was something he could never allow. The king's jealousy turned into strong anger, so wrath. So we have gluttony and sloth. So then... Okay, I think I have to do it in the right order. So, pride, greed, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth. Really? That's not it? Okay, the king that I thought was the king of kings looked down on everything. This is obviously pride. He wished to make everything his own. Greed. Wait. Okay. One day, a merchant who dealt in rare goods came before the king and was accompanied by his beautiful wife. He was jealous of the merchant for having something he did not. This was something he could never allow. The king's jealousy turned into strong anger, and he ordered his soldiers to kill the merchant in a staged accident. Hiding the truth from her, the king welcomed the merchant's beautiful wife to his palace. Without knowing what happened to her husband, the wife was porked by the king each night. Over time, the king became afraid of death and wished for eternal life. Afraid of death and wished for eternal life. In order to achieve this, the king ate many foods and took various kinds of medicine. However, he could not obtain eternal life, and the now fat king despaired and grew idle. I still think it's pride. Maybe greed, envy, wrath, lust, gluttony, sloth. There we go.
俺天才だな。
Ha! I am a genius, thank you. Very rusty key. It still seems to be usable. Yoink. It's a gold pendant. If I sell this, will I get approximately the amount I owe Billy? Although there shouldn't be any problem if you receive one. Nothing else in there besides colored pencils? Okay. Ooh. Oh. That's fine. The plate with moon and stars decorations. I feel like I saw something similar elsewhere in the mansion. That's because you did.
Nanda.
Can't turn my flashlight on. I can't turn my flashlight on. It won't let me. I don't know, Marcus. Get up, run, bro, run. Run, bro, run. It was Billy.
Billy, James, Alex.
This ain't funny, Billy. Open the goddamn door. Please stop. Keep it together, Marcus. The door won't even open if I push or pull. It feels like a strong force is holding it closed. What the fuck is going on? Alright, well, let's go back into the hellscape.
今のは
That's death, my friend. It's Lindsay Lohan. That's funny. Oh. It is similar to a photo taken to commemorate the first day of work. Why is this photo in this mansion? Also, the face part is cut out and hate you is written on the backside. What on earth did I do? Oh, this is us? I don't know what you did, Marcus.
もしもし、ラグルスさんですか？ああ、よかった。聞いてくれ。俺は警察官のブラウンだ。今すぐ応援を呼んでくれ。ああ、ひどいノイズだな。もしもし、もしもーし。おい、聞こえないのか？はあ、また後でかけ直そう。おい、待て。ちょっと待ってくれ。くそ。はあ、一体何がどうなってるんだ？
I don't know if you've realized this yet. It's a reddish-black stone as if made of blood, although it must be the first time I've seen it. It feels nostalgic. Oh, even though this is the first time I've seen it, it feels nostalgic. Don't like that. Let's go back downstairs. Who knows? Hello? Alright, definitely not here. Goodbye. It won't open again. More importantly, what the fuck was that noise? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, bruh. You really want to figure it out, though? Ew, I don't want to look through a peephole. God doesn't exist. Jump scare!
おいマーカス、ここを開けてくれ。
ビリー？お前なのか？
Billy, you
あ、
asshole!
俺だよ。早くしてくれ。
ビリーすまない。こっちからも開かないんだ。この館は何かおかしい。まるで悪霊にでも取り憑かれているかのような。さっきから奇妙なことばかり起きてるんだ。ビリー、こっちに増援をよこしてくれないか？聞いてるのか？
ああ、俺だよ。早くしてく
Yeah,
れ。
the call was a bus.
こ
Let's
こを開けて
go.
くれ。おいマーカス、
そんな。
早くしてくれ。俺だよ。
違う。
早くしてくれ。マーカス。
こんなの嘘だ。
ここを開けてくれ。
Oh god.
ありえ
Oh
ない。
god.
早くしてくれ。ここを開けてくれ。おいマーカス。早くしてくれ。
Oh god, where'd we go?
早くしてくれ。
Oh shit. Run! Marcus Brown. Alright. Don't mind if I...
悪夢だ。こんなの現実じゃない。
Yeah, dude, you're tripping real bad. This is so Silent Hill 4, it's not even funny.
これはただの悪夢なんだ。目が覚めれば見慣れた天井が見えるはずだ。だけど
Golden glasses.
いつ目が覚めるんだ。
But will I ever wake up?
もしここで死ねば
If I die here,
この悪夢は終わ
where
るの
will I
か。
go? Hell, bro.
そう
No. The one thing I'm most afraid of. Whew. The innocent soul was deceived by the devil. The devil is always there, within you, within me. Don't forget that they are always watching us. Don't lose. Okay. That was creepy. Like my flashlight. Welcome with really creepy smiley faces. Yeah, that I feel great. I feel great about that. Can I turn my flashlight on, please? I would like to turn my flash... I thought that said farted. I think that's supposed to be hatred, jealousy, desire, regret, insanity, despair, pleasure, impulse, anger, sadness. Never forget. We all fall down. Can I interact with these? No. Welcome. Something, death, kill. A tissue. I don't know. Rosie? A pocket full of posies. Fun. Happy. Ring around the rosies. We can't wait to kill you. Perfect. Why are you alive? Why? Play with us. Smash mints. Okay.
Billy には絶対に許さない。いや、ビリーだけじゃない。俺を捨てて出て行ったクロエもだ。こいつらだけじゃない。俺の言いなりにならない奴は全員許さない。
今のは俺の声。
Yeah, it did, bud. Sounds like Billy might have stole your wife. Well, stole it.
クロエ、どうして俺だけを見てくれないんだ。他の男に君の笑顔を見せないでくれ。嫌だ。
That's
俺だけに
healthy.
その顔を見せてくれ。
That's unhealthy, bruh.
やめてくれ。俺はこんなこと思っちゃいない。
Face your sins, bruh. Hearted. It's supposed to be hatred. Desire. Regret. Despair. Insanity. I bet that's the last one. Impulse. Pleasure. Oh.
お前がこのクソみたいな悪夢の元凶なのか。俺にどうしろってんだ。え？答えろ。
Let's run at the demon. Because you know, running at the things that scare you always make things better. Did you kill your ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend? Is that what I'm understanding here? Ah.
どうしてこんなことをするんだ。
Okay, I'm better. Just had a momentary heart attack. That is such a cool effect. Never forget, never forgive. Remember. I remember this drug very well. It was seized in a drug case I was in charge of in the old days. When Chloe left, I lost control and I took this drug, but I have not taken the drug since. You sure about that, bruh? You sure about that? I don't think you're sure about that. Ethical. This is my favorite whiskey. Is this drink related to something? What on earth should I remember? Welcome to Eden. Evil on best whiskey. 40% volume. Sure, I'll take it. No, I want it. Oh, it's quit, not remember. Yeah, I think you might have murdered your girlfriend.
この絵。森と車。それにドラッグと酒。はあ、そういえばあの日。
Which do, family, my ding dong?
クロエが出て行ったあの日。
She told me it's over.
俺はやけになって
I
ドラ
lost
ッグに手
myself
を
and my
出したんだ。
sanity.
何もかも忘れてしまいたかった。
I
クロエ
needed
のことを
her more
心か
than
ら
I
愛
needed
していた。
myself.
彼女の誕
Anything
生
she
日や
wanted and
二
she
人の
asked
記
for, I
念日に
gave
は
her
贈
the
り
top
物
of
を
the
送った
line.
し、
So she
家
was
事だっ
his
て
wife.
手伝ってきた。喧嘩になった時だっていつも俺から謝った。
It was fun until now. Thank you,
やり
goodbye.
たいことだって二人の生活のために我慢してきたんだ。なのに彼女は俺を裏切った。今までのことが全て無意味だったのかと思うと頭がおかしくなりそうだった。車に乗り込んでドラッグを酒で流し込み
Do you guys
アクセルを
appreciate
踏み
it?
込んだ。
Or do you prefer it when I read it or when I just let him talk and you can read the subtitles yourself?
そこからの記憶はもう曖昧だ。車の中で目が覚めて外に出てみると辺りは薄暗い森だった。 頭がひどく痛くて歩くのもやっとだった。それから冷静になって自己嫌悪した。こんな俺は警察官として、いや人として失格なんだって。
And now we're back here, apparently.
もしも俺が君に何かひどいことをしてしまったのなら、
Yeah, bro, you killed your
本当にすまなかっ
ex-wife.
た。だけどこれ以上はもう何も思い出せないんだ。どんな罰だって受けるから。俺を許してくれ。お願いだ。
Jesus. Oh, that didn't translate.
これはようこそお客様。お前は誰だですか？私が何者であろうと、そんなことはどうでもよいことです。善人であろうと、悪人であろうと、天使であろうと、悪魔であろうと、人であろうと、神であろうと、すべてどうでもよいことなのです。ところで、そんなに慌ててどうなされたのですか？怪物に襲われたとそう、それこそがこの場所で最も重要なことなのです。ここは懺悔室。罪を告白し、許しを得て前へと歩き出すための場所。私はここであなたの罪と引き換えに前へと歩き出すための力を与えましょう。そうそう、そのナイフは私からのサービスです。ないよりはマシ程度なものですが、もしより強い力をお求めでしたら、こちらにメニューがございますのでご記入ください。これからの道のりはより険しくなるでしょう。またご入り用の際にはぜひともお越しください。いつでもお待ちしております。どうかお気をつけて。
Waiting for. Jack, thief, 9:20 p.m. Fucking God.
何もかも奪っていくこの世界を憎んだ。皆が神の誕生を祝う日に俺は神を憎んでいた。もう奪われるのはたくさんだ。だから俺は奪う側の人間になった。でもどれだけ奪っても心が満たされることはなかった。最初から分かっていたんだ。心を満たすものはもうこの世界にはないんだと。あの日俺は全てを失った。腕の中で冷たくなっていく君が最後に言った言葉、生きて。君はそう言った。だから俺はどんなことをしてでも生きてきた。それが君との最後の約束だったから。だけどもう疲れたよ。
Me too, bud.
こんな人生はもう 終わりにしよう。二度と帰ることはないと思っていたこの町で最後の仕事を終えたら俺も君のところへ行くよ。約束守れなくてごめん。
I don't know about
本
that.
当にごめんよエミリー。
Says my dear wife Emily, happy birthday, but that looks like a kid if I'm being entirely honest, if I'm being entirely honest, and I don't like that. That's no bueno. Lurk in the dark. That was just the prologue? Or that was the end of the prologue? That was so good! Yusuke Hamazaki. I hope I said that right. I hope I said your name right. That was fantastic. Takuya Hamaya. Translators, good job, good job. Graphic design, scenario, 3D modeler, animation, lighting design, sound game design, event manager plus user interface, program texture creator. Yusuke Hamazaki. Wow. Good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job. Pixabay. Love Pixabay. To be continued? Question mark. Wow, that was so good! Bonus content has been added to the main menu. Cutscenes. Here you can play the cutscenes of Jack in the confession room, and the story has an epilogue. Wow, that was so good. Okay. All right. That was